What's poppin', everyone? Welcome to another episode of Remember When. My name is Jose. With me today are my boys Mir and Johnny. Say what's up, guys.
What's good, you filthy animals?
What's up, y'all?
Hey, boys. Today is actually a really special day because at the time of this recording, it is the season finale of X-Men 97.
Mm-hmm.
I've been so happy with the entire season. It was beyond expectations. Finale, I'm not going to lie. I think episode 9 wowed me more than episode 10, the finale. But, they wrapped it up in a nice little pretty bow, packaged it up. Season 2, that set it up perfectly.
And that, that usually happens. The last episode isn't usually as good as like the build up or the climax. But as long as it doesn't end like garbage, we go with it. We cool.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting till this Friday. It's like a ritual.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. You did say that before that you've been watching on the Fridays.
Yeah, I gotta get my Wawa once it's lunchtime on break. Let's sit down, enjoy some good time, man, in the bathroom. Just chilling in the bathroom, watching X-Men 97 on my phone. That's my ritual.
Legs going numb.
Nose going bad. Can't smell shit. Literally can't smell shit.
Because of shit.
You can't because of shit.
Yeah, because of the shit. Are you guys fans of My Hero Academia?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Have you been watching season 7?
I'm all caught up manga-wise.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so yeah, you know what's going on. Okay, this is actually one of the few shows that I'm caught up on the manga as well. Like after season 6, I was like, oh hell no, this isn't over for me. I went straight to the books, bro. Went straight to that.
Don't even blame you. That's the same thing I did for like Attack on Titan. When that thing ended, I was like, dude, there's no way we stopping. We gotta keep going. Then you keep going. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Look at this. It just goes off the walls. My Hero, it stayed consistent, but it was even before season 7 because this man was reading the books even before then. He was like, John, you have to read it. You have to get the Shigaraki's awakening. I was like, I believe you. I'll sift through the bullshit, but let's see what happens. I was like, this man was right. Oh my God, this is disgusting, man. And when y'all finally got it in the anime, I was like, finally, now the series is good.
Bro, it's all about that Endeavor redemption arc. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yo, he had the filthiest redemption arc. It was incredible.
Yeah, that series is good. Anytime you like start with a show and then you reach that point, you're like, oh damn, there's nothing left. Oh, I could read it though.
Yeah.
you make a terrible choice and you definitely gonna get spoiled. But I mean, as long as they animate it properly, that's why I'm glad like 97, has such success and everyone's fucking talking about it. It feels like
Literally everybody.
I hope it sets the tone for like maybe a new wave of animation for Marvel because they see the success in this. Give us more animated shows. Live action is cool, but you can't do nothing as cool in live action as you can in animation, bro. The fight scenes, you can't tell me the fight scenes have been crazy, bro. Gambit with Wolverine right on his back.
The charge up?
Yeah, the charge up. You can't do that in live action, bro.
You cannot do that at all, bro.
We can't get Hugh Jackman running with the dude on his back. That's not going to happen unless he's going to make it like CG.
I hope they do it.
They
won't, but
remake all the Hulk verses.
Man, that'd be sick. That'd be so sick. Like, I hope that spawns because you know how they're like Deadpool. There's like a cameo of Deadpool in the old series. Maybe we could get like some new series, maybe a new Avengers show if they want to do that. But give me like some more singular series. Like maybe you could do Deadpool. Maybe you want to do, I don't know, X Factor, X Force. Do whatever y'all want to do. Just make it good.
Just wait until you see the cameos in this final episode. I'm not going to say anything about it, but wait until you see the cameos, bro.
Man.
Goes crazy.
My homie Teddy was saying he wants another Spider-Man, another Spider-Man anime series.
Listen, I'm all on board.
Man,
I'm all on board.
That'd be beautiful, man.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, considering they can show that they can do it, But I think the difference is that it's a continuation off of a saga that like ended on like a cliffhanger, and I think that's why, like for example, like season 5 of Samurai Jack. They took the time with it, and B, it was tying up some loose ends, and that's why I think X-Men 97 succeeds because it was tying up loose ends. I don't really know what loose ends are really open with, Spider-Man.
Yeah, me
they would just be starting from scratch, is what I would imagine.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. But anyways, we're talking about a show that doesn't even compare to any of the things that we were talking about.
We watched that documentary.
Yeah. Talking about arguably one of the goofiest docuseries I think I've ever seen in my life is Animal Planet's Most Extreme.
Hold up. I'm busting everything.
The most extreme.
Here we go.
The
Earth. Earth is a planet of extremes. Extreme places and extreme animals, but some animals are more extreme than others. Join us as we count down to find the most unusual and the most extraordinary on the most extreme. Bro, that thing is ingrained in my brain. I love it.
Cue the Jersey dance hall.
That'll be a fire sample for a DJ. The most extreme, dream. That'd be fire.
Well, it sounded like they were in a club anytime they were transitioning numbers
Exactly.
introducing the next animal.
You can put that on the Matrix soundtrack. We'll never know.
Oh, yeah.
The numbers exploding and launching on top of each other. They thought they was hard for them shits. I know they did.
Yeah, this show came out in 2002, early 2000s. So if it looks like dog shit, it's because it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's a product of its time, you know?
It literally is. You could tell it was early 2000s for sure. Especially the animations in between animal segments. That definitely shows the show's age.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it falls in that Animal Planet curse where like they'll introduce something and it's like, oh, the meerkat family. What the hell is this? Let me check it out. In the beginning, it's fine. By second season, you're like, I don't know what I'm watching at this point. What's going on?
Especially it becomes the same shit over and over again. The same monologue, the same monotonous tone that this man is going. Well, sometimes it's monotonous. Other times it's like, but then you do not want to see what happens when you come across a grizzly bear. The man will just go extreme out of nowhere. Like,
it's crazy because I'm not entirely sure who this show is targeted towards, if it's for kids or adults, because there are some moments where the narrator is like, I remember seeing the I think it's like the Bloodsuckers episode. It was like top 10 like Bloodsuckers, and he was like, yeah, you better, tuck yourself and have some sweet dreams or else the bed bugs are gonna bite. And this was after he was talking about, yeah, them shits can like wait 18 months to hunt you down and go suck your blood. I was like, bro, this is actually kind of scary. Like, if it, like, just some 10-year-old is just like, mommy.
And the next number will be the fruit bat. It'll bite you in your sleep and lick droplets of blood.
Dun, dun. The camera zooms in.
Like a Bollywood movie.
Playing vampire noises. You do not want to mess with the fruit bat when it comes for your pineapple.
Muriel, have some tea.
Have some tea. But it's like this show is like how they got the top 10 most dangerous animals, like, or some shit like that. Like how on YouTube everybody does that same thing. But this was before then. Having a top 10 list as a show, it works. It makes you think, what's going to be number one? It's pretty smart. It's like, how do we attend the retention of our viewers? Top 10, they got to see what number one is. I don't care if it's disappointing. It's got to be number one.
Number one was always disappointing. I'm not going to lie. Like, every single thing was disappointing. Name any category, I can promise you my little kid mind is like, oh, it's probably a gorilla. No, it's the pygmy marmoset. What the hell? What? That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. What was that one? We watched one. It was like the strongest animals.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's hard. Like, I want to see. I was like, it must be an elephant at the top or something. And what was it? Like,
it was the
small
beetles.
ass
It was
bug?
the rhino beetle.
Rhino beetle. I'm like, brother, that nigga is not strong. He's a beetle. I'll fuck him up.
Like I'm really questioning they're probably going off proportional strength. So it's like, if you were a beetle, if you had that strength, you could lift a tank. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, but it's a beetle, bro. Like, what is that?
Bro, they're clickbaiting. This is the OG clickbait.
Honestly,
they are not strong. You should have said strength proportionally or something.
The fine print.
Proportionally.
Don't say strong. I'm thinking it's going to be a gorilla or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it would be so disappointing because I remember it was one where it was like top 10 scariest animals. And I remember seeing this as a kid. I was like, yo, I remember seeing this. It was scary as hell. Number 10, wolves. Okay, that's pretty cool. Number 9, mice.
Huh?
Mice?
Just like, what is actually happening?
What's your reasoning? Bro, literally the reason would be like, they said 33% of females cower in the fear of mice. Because females are scared of mice? That's what is scared of the wolves? Are you kidding me?
Are they technically scary?
Mice?
Technically,
Yeah, no,
to 30% of
no,
females.
those are big. Oh, I'm not saying that. Those are scared females, bro. They're just scared.
Meaning they're scary.
No, they're not. Why did they question men? If they said, men, are you scared of mice? 0%. 0% they would say yes.
Think so?
What if
I would
like
rather come
person?
across 100 mice versus one wolf. A wolf is going to screw you up.
If I'm a dog person, I might fuck with wolves. I don't think they're scary.
Oh, you're going to come up to the wolf and give it a pat on its head
I'll
and be
choke
like,
slam
hey.
a wolf, but
Okay, never mind. I thought you were going to be cool with it. You're going to be like a docile dude.
hell no, them things are big. I gotta dominate that joint.
Yeah, you're going to ride on his back. You're going to choke it out.
Have you ever seen how they dominate wolves? I saw a lady just full on kicking them hoes. Like,
I mean, I watched Jungle Book.
yeah, yeah, tiger handler. I
Seen how
remember
Mowgli
that
does
in
it.
the beginning. I think that was the biggest attraction when this like show came out. Was like I remember before they were like showing tigers and like apes going crazy, like those little clips that they insert like before they reveal who the actual number is. That was the only hype it had. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna see like tigers fucking up people. I'm gonna see like vampire bats like really fucking up elephants or something like that. It was nothing like that. So it was in terms of longevity, it reminds me of River Monsters because I know that's also a big one in terms of Animal Planet, but I don't think long-term wise it had a roller coaster like where you still went in baseline. It kind of just dipped.
Well, remember, when did the show end? 2007? I think I saw it was like
Yeah,
the last 5
It was
years.
about 2007.
Guess what spawned? YouTube. Wonder what killed it.
True.
Like especially once, even around this time, there was a bunch of blog spots or like main websites doing top 10 scariest animals. It's like, bro, by the time internet came out, this show immediately became obsolete. But I mean, for good reason. I don't want to watch something like this nowadays. 40 minutes of a top 10 list. You better be giving me some new information that I've never seen before. The same one that we saw, it was talking about the bear. And they're like, yeah, the bear is one of the strongest animals in the whole forest. You're never going to want to come across it. And then it comes out, there's like this dude who wears like suits of armor and like literally like beats himself like damn near to death like with that armor. Like he'll throw like a whole cinder block towards his way, like a whole big like concrete pillar that smacks him. I was like,
A tree log.
yeah, like a whole tree log that smacks him while he's wearing the armor. And then he's like, we're gonna use his armor and test it out. I'm gonna go find a bear. Now Anderson is going into the woods. He stands in the tree line and he's just standing with his armor. Well, like just standing still. Bro, remember, we were looking at it, it's just like spot him in the camouflage like kind of shit, but he's like, oh, he's right there. And we're expecting, oh, he's gonna come across a bear and it's gonna be some intense shit. Number 4, what the fuck? It's like they literally set it up and then never did anything with it. Like what they didn't want, no consistency. It's like y'all didn't want to do anything new. You're just gonna tell me a bear's scary. That's cool. Let me see it be scary.
Listen, I did learn something from this show, actually. So in the Bloodsuckers episode, it was like, oh, so humans used to do blood transfusions with cows. I was like, that's weird. Okay, got it. But anyways, so they were saying that the mortality rate of people, so like from blood transfusions from people to people, it was like a 50% chance that they were going to die. Like it was like insane.
Hell
and
no.
well, so and like this makes so much sense, and I don't know how I never knew this. They were like, it's because years later we figured out there's 4 different blood types, right?
Yeah.
They were like, if you're non-compatible, the reason being that you need to be compatible is because they said that your blood will look at the other blood. So like, say I'm like A positive, you're like AB. That my blood will be like, what the fuck is this invader doing in here? And then I'll try like killing it, which will in turn end up killing myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh dang, that actually makes sense.
Can't trust no one. not even
Yeah,
yourself.
right. Yeah. I was like, but that's crazy that they definitely saw greater success with getting blood transfusions from cows.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
I did learn something.
That's true. This is very, very educational. Like I remember we would watch the show all the time. Like back in the day, Animal Planet, like we would watch it with Papa, or sometimes it would just come on like in the television. What did y'all learn? What was the greatest lesson that you learned from Animal Planet Most Extreme that you carried on from your childhood to this day?
I carried on from my childhood.
Yeah. What was the greatest lesson that you learned?
Oh man, I honestly nothing. But I will tell you this: the animations and the intro that you were saying, like all that, like the moment I went to go turn on, watch an episode of this, I was like, I remember every single fucking thing about this. Like I remember the transitions into the number 5. You know?
All the little effects. Yo, they're fucking Xbox, like OG Xbox avatar that looks like it.
Literally.
It literally looks like a Microsoft avatar or some shit for the original Xbox, bro. I love it. There was a strength episode where literally, like, it went down and it clapped its own cheeks with a what the heck is sound? I was like, yo, they put so much effort into this. I love it.
And the Best Inventors episode, they ended up killing that motherfucker. So they had him like it was. So they were showing off how a gecko like has like microfibers on its like hands, and that's how it can climb up walls and shit, right? So it had, you know, the little human avatar guy. He's like climbing up. He lands on a glass, and the glass pane falls out, and he goes ah, and falls off. I was like, was that necessary? Was like what was the point of that? They were just having fun. They were bored in the studio, is what they were.
Honestly, that's what it sounds like. Well, Animal Planet. What other shows did they really have? To be honest, because all I could think of, I made documentaries. There was that show Lost Tapes. Remember that show Lost Tapes?
That was literally the only other one I was going to be able to recite back to you besides River Monsters.
Y'all are hating.
That and River Monsters. How many do you know? I'm just saying. Is
Meerkat.
What? The Meerkat documentary?
It's the Meerkat family, which is a little docuseries or whatever the hell. There's like that chimp family thing. Where they just follow chimps and shit.
Okay, hold on. So I'm hearing Lion King 1.5 and Planet of the Apes.
Y'all hate
what?
Those are great movies.
Great movies.
Beautiful movies, but...
Will I say the shows are great? No.
Can't remember shit.
But did they have more? Yes.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Wasn't the Bigfoot show on Animal Planet?
Oh, Finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
You're going to tell me Finding Bigfoot was their crowning achievement?
He's not saying that. He's naming other shows.
If Ghost Hunters can go as long and have just as much recognition, why the fuck can't this one?
Let me look it up. Best Animal Planet shows.
They're going to say Lost Tapes, Animal Planet Most Extreme, Finding Bigfoot, even though it's
River Monsters,
and maybe some David Attenborough documentary.
Okay, so Pitbulls and Parolees is number 1.
Wasn't Survivor Man on it?
Oh, Crocodile Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, Crocodile
Y'all hating.
Okay, we are hating.
Irwin is rolling.
Oh, wait. I think this is the one, no, this isn't the one you're talking about, but Chimp Empire?
That's what the chimp one is.
That is, yeah.
Damn.
My Cat from Hell.
Oh, yeah, with the Jackson.
Oh, Meerkat Manor. Okay, yeah, spitting facts right now.
There you go. Here's our Animal Planet.
Miami Animal Police. Extinct or Alive. I've actually seen that one. I have.
I actually have not.
Monsters Inside Me.
Monsters in.
And yeah, that's about parasites and stuff.
Oh, okay, like tapeworms and shit?
Yeah, it was boring.
Oh. Because they didn't have the narrator.
That's how I learned there's eyeball parasites.
Because they didn't have the narrator from Animal Planet's Most Extreme.
They didn't. It was boring.
They didn't have the human simulation.
Yeah.
They didn't give me a docuseries about the bubonic plague before they said the rat was the most killer animal.
Do you guys did you watch the best or the Most Extreme Lovers?
What?
Oh, isn't it about like the mating rituals and like, for instance, like a
bee, how a bee will get killed by the queen?
Yeah, or a praying mantis,
that kind of stuff. Yeah. Do you guys? I don't think y'all will ever guess this. What the top 3 are? Top 3 animals for that? Between two of you, just come up with 3 collectively.
Praying mantis,
shark. Oh, okay. Praying mantis, bee, shark.
Okay. So number 3 is a red-sided garter snake. They're so desperate to find a mate thanks to the female scent. All right. Number 2, a kakapoo. Every night for 4. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Kakapo.
Kakapo? It sounds like a bird.
Kakapo. Every night for 4 months, he sings 10,000 songs and several thousand whistles. And then number 1 is the spider. Not a specific, genus, but just spider.
Just spiders.
They risk life and limbs for love because the female can eat the male.
I've heard of that.
That's true, because they have to go in the female's den. And what if they're hungry?
Damn, cannibalism. That's a motherfucking.
You gotta hope they fed.
Yeah. Shout out to number 4, the Indian rhinoceros. The male finds a mate by smelling her urine and following her. Could you imagine if we did that in real life?
That's how some freaks were born.
That is.
This is why we have select bathrooms.
That is why we have walls. There's limits. There's lines. We do not cross them. Like if you looking like if you go down all fours, start bloodhounding to find your woman, that's crazy. Insane. Okay, we'll do another one. How's about did you guys watch Predators?
Predators. Nah, I didn't watch that one. I watched like The Strength.
Okay.
The Bloodsucker. Not Bloodsucker. The hard one.
Well, yeah, that's the category, Predators.
Predators.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You got okay.
They probably gonna see
Collectively, hit us with top 3.
Jaguar. Probably. You know what? Mosquitoes.
For
That's
Predator?
not a predator.
Yeah,
Predator?
They suck my
Predator-
blood. They suck my
predators-
blood and give us disease.
Predators kill things.
Okay, fine. Then we gonna do jaguar, maybe a damn alligator, or maybe a crocodile. I don't know if they got more. What do you got?
Croc, tiger, polar bear.
Polar bear. Polar bear.
Actually, that's kind of good.
Honestly,
yeah, because don't they maul anything in sight?
Yeah, I mean
Right.
the polar bear is the only bear that actively hunts humans.
That's true.
All right, so crocodile is number 10 on the list. Polar bear is number 8 on the list.
Let's fucking go.
And shark is number 4.
Okay,
Okay, so I mean, you got some numbers up on there, boys.
that's not bad.
Is the orca on there?
Yeah, that's number 2.
Hey, let's go.
Yo.
The orca's on there. It's gonna be some trick answer. It's gonna be like a parasite. That's what
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you're not gonna guess number 1 unless you
Never
just
mind.
like you good
Is
with
it
it.
four-legged?
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
It's in Africa. Final guess.
Nah, no. My bad. Number 3 is the wolf, and number 1 is the shrew.
The what?
Oh,
shrew?
get out of here, bro.
What the hell's a shrew?
That is
This is what I mean by number 1 is always so disappointing. Hold on here. I'll show
Did
you
the
all a
most
picture.
extreme produce this list?
Yeah.
What the? They said top
A
10
shrew.
deadliest predators.
It's because
It kills 3,000 ants a day.
That's probably what the reasoning is.
Bro, that's so whack. Like,
so the poison in their saliva can take down prey 20 times heavier than they are.
again, that's like the rhinoceros beetle episode.
I don't feel like that makes them a crazy like predator. I think that just makes them like dangerous.
I'm talking.
You know
like,
what I mean? Like just a dangerous animal to be around, not necessarily a predator. Being like, you know, I don't know. I don't fear them the same way. Like if I see a shrew out in the wild, I'm gonna be like, look at the little fella. And then, you know, if I see a shark, yeah, right. Death on sight.
The platypus, the most poisonous animal on.
Like, can it kill humans? They say it can kill humans?
I have no doubt about it. I mean, it
shrew?
doesn't say it.
20 times the size?
Yeah, 20 times the size. Yeah.
Do you know how small a shrew is?
I mean, actually, yeah, they're about like they're super
Bro,
fucking
we're
tiny.
like 100 times its size. We'd be hunting shrews if that was the case.
Well, the difference between 20 times and 100 times, that's a pretty big. I mean, that's pretty small. You know, you could just still do some damage.
They're on multiple lists. They're on number 1 for predators, number 7 on hissy fits, and number 9 on dieters.
Wow.
Who came up with hissy fits as a category?
Dieters?
Dieters, yeah.
Dieters.
Yeah,
What the hell does that mean?
Let's see what animals are dieting.
You
Are you an effective predator if you can't eat? Like what?
I mean, if you're going to diet because you're fat, I mean, are you eating
No,
so
that's
much?
why
that you
the
gotta
polar bear rocks. That shit gotta hibernate after being so fat, bro.
Yes. Okay, you know, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know fucking know, but this is a trash list. Either way, I don't give a fuck about dead animals who diet.
Animal Planet, hire me.
All right. Last one. What are the top 3 dieters?
Okay, anteaters. We got
There's some kind of fish, the mudfish that be just caking up in the summertime and don't eat shit.
octopus. What's the smart?
Octopus is crazy.
Birds. There
we go.
Birds.
It's just birds, bro.
Just a whole genus.
I don't know. There's
Beagle. The hawk.
Wind creatures.
The hummingbird.
All birds. Is there any bird on the list at least? There has to be at least one.
Let me see. Yes, an emperor penguin.
Okay.
I bet you weren't expecting that. Oh wait, no, legit.
not at all.
Hummingbird is number 10.
Oh shit! So we got 2 birds. Yeah,
Two birds!
I win.
All right, number 3 is a grizzly bear. It can go 7 months without food while hibernating during the winter. So kind of to your point, you were saying like a polar bear,
they
but
get
yeah.
so fat before.
Yeah, that's true.
All right,
That's cool.
number 2 is a fish, Amir. All right, it's a salmon. It can go 9 months without food and dies as a result. That's good to know.
Wow.
Have you seen those videos about the zombie salmon?
No.
Like, they are so strong that they'll always be fighting currents, and they'll get to the point where if they can't go up the waterfall, they'll literally start deteriorating. So if you pick them up out of the water, they're like zombie-like, and they'll turn to mush, basically.
What the
Like,
hell?
they're already dead. They just can't stop swimming.
That's awesome.
That's some anime energy right there. I will keep going. I will keep moving, bro.
Man.
Until they literally like are like killing themselves.
Can you
basically.
imagine on your last like 5K, you get to the finish line and just turn to dust like Thanos just snapped you? That'd be hard.
That would be, you'd be a legend.
He was number one.
He was number one. Okay, number one is the tick. Some species can wait 18 years between meals. You see, that's what I mean by number one is always so disappointing.
So whack.
Like, it's
always
just like
something
the
small.
tiniest.
That's what's pissing me off.
They're always talking about, like, every single one of these lists are proportional. Proportional. These aren't the top 10 scariest by subjectivity. It's just by proportionality. So it technically counts, but it's trash either way. It's so
clickbait.
disappointing. Exactly. This is clickbait before clickbait.
Oh my gosh. And it's crazy, people. This show had over 70 episodes. 70 different topics, like dieters. One of them was slime balls. That's disgusting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Slime balls.
Slime monsters?
Slime.
just general slime. I mean,
Slime what? Just slime.
Just slime.
you had a bunch of shit. You had like, because I remember here we go. Outrageous flirts. The most extreme outrageous flirts.
Peacocks.
Ducks. If ducks ain't number one on that list, I'm riding. They are horrible.
Like, they had one
The
called...
worst mates.
The worst mates.
A duck really would be.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Either a duck or a dolphin.
Why
Now,
a dolphin?
friends at home, why is
don't know
the
about
duck a horrible partner?
Bro,
Barbed
I want you to
penises.
educate.
dolphins, I don't know if I should educate. There are kids listening. I can't tell them about the horrors of the
Number
dolphin.
5, the female tiger. No, lions.
Female lions are bad?
Yeah, I think I think it's tigers that have barbed penises. Anything with a barbed
Yeah,
penis.
anything.
is
Well, no,
horrible,
anything
apparently.
feline has a barbed dick. Really? Anything feline.
Oh, see? Today I learned.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, so all cats are number one.
Johnny's most extreme.
Top 10 dicks in the animal. Number 1, the duck.
It's just crazy because like number 10 is going to be the horse. So you're going to be like, whoa, hold on. Where's this list going?
Number 1, me. 9 inches. Barbed.
They just animate you morphing into a sexual tyrannosaur.
With a big giant block sensor bar.
The America whip this thing and become a helicopter. Like what?
Whipping around like Indiana's whip.
With enough propulsion, he could fly.
Bro, why am I seeing this episode in my head?
Yo, wait, what?
He takes the whip. They got the 3D animation.
No, did he?
Swinging it around.
Animating it in your head is wild. That's crazy.
This is what happens when we get overactive imagination.
Not the
bro.
Drake whip. Oh my God.
Oh dear God.
God, we gotta make our own animal. We gotta bring it back, bro. What if they actually did bring it back, but put on like a YouTube channel? Animal Planet's most extreme. Make it only like 20 minutes each. The top 10 cannibals in the animal kingdom. See, that'd be fire, bro. That's how you get people.
Right.
You gotta do the most extreme things, like the most extreme.
Yeah, but for the simulation, we could have like Roblox instead.
Nah, no, that's not gonna grab people, bro.
You're right.
Just
Minecraft animations.
that will work, or just
No!
or or just learn Blender for like a week and then you're good. Like, bro, we can make our own shit, even if it's only like.
You know, it'd be better if it was live action. And once the rhinoceros beetle comes, it'll be people in rhinoceros beetle outfits.
That'd be fire. That'd be
No.
correct.
I'm throwing out all these trash ideas. Everyone, he's like, oh my God, yes.
Bro, no. We gonna play like footage of Mushi King.
Bro,
for the rhino beetle.
I legit was just thinking like, what if we made like an anime Animal Planet's most extreme? That'll really sell it, bro. That'll really sell it.
Goddamn. Yo.
The cock-a-po was actually Poe.
Yeah, we just take clips from like popular animations and whatnot. We'll be like the tiger. It's just Tony the Tiger.
Top 10 fighters. Number 1, Poe, Kung Fu Panda.
All you see is Mortal Kombat footage.
Yeah.
Reptile. Scorpion. Like the scorpion, but it's just an actual scorpion.
Marvel Toad.
Oh man, y'all actually just remind me. So what we had posted the one clip of from our Star Wars: The Clone Wars episode, right? And the one person actually explained why Mace Windu was able to punch like crazy. So I gotta give him a quick shout out because this explanation blew my mind because I was like, I didn't think there was a real point other than it would look cool. They said, so this is by Mudcat1340. All right, shout out you. I think the reason behind Mace Windu hitting that motherfucker like it owed him rent money was due to his Shatterpoint ability in the Force. It allows Windu to see or to sense key moments to take advantage of and weak points in the enemies. So homie's just giving them the 8 trigram, 64 palms on their nuts, essentially. Based Windu.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, that actually makes a lot of sense.
You know what, too?
Point.
Shout out to you because I did my research afterwards as well. There's a fighting style like the Sith use where they go full emotion like berserker damn near, where like they're fighting with all their emotion and it makes them so strong. So in general, they were saying you can punch through people. So when they were like, oh, Mace Windu was like da-da-da-da-da, bapping them and just destroying them, that might be just his battle style as well. But people don't normally use it because like Anakin was forbidden to use like his similar style because it puts you so close to the dark side.
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, we don't really get to see Mace's fight style in the movies, so they had like the liberty to do whatever the hell they wanted.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think the only time you saw it was Revenge of the Sith when he was beating Palpatine's ass.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Maybe like when he fighting Geonosian when he caught off Jango Fett's head.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it was barely anything like.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you've seen the cartoon before and then you see that, it's like
the movie sucked.
it's not as good. Not as good.
Yeah, so we got the explanation that we didn't even know that we needed.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, please leave comments like that. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, school us, please, man. We're young. We're
Educate
young,
us.
man.
We're really like, we have a lot to learn.
Yeah, if you're an old head, flame us. Like, we need to be flamed. That's how we grow. That's how everybody grows. You gotta get flamed once in a while.
Hey, we got beat up by some Pokemon nerds on our one Pokemon short video of us talking about Lieutenant Surge, that trivia question.
Yeah.
I bet we did.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The one man was like, fake bands. And the other person, oh, I love it. They were like, dude, that was the easiest question of all. Like, you need to do something a little bit harder. And I was like, oh,
brother,
that's
come
crazy.
to the studio.
Yeah.
When you got it, when you got it put up on you with like on the spotlight. Good luck.
Well, it was crazy because they actually did like put like a good question in the comments, right? And then another person replied. They were like, dude, that's so freaking easy. Puts down the wrong answer. And then he was like, oh wait, my bad. That actually like was wrong. This is the right answer. So they're just grilling each other, bro. And I love it. I'm like, do more of that, people. Yeah, you know.
I love to see the community.
Yeah, but this is how
so much.
This is how we come together.
So much teamwork.
Yeah, bro, anger drives people. It does. We need more anger. We need more anger, y'all. We need more death threats. Give us more death threats, bro.
Oh God,
all right, Palpatine. All right.
No, but if y'all do want to like get more frustrated, definitely do watch that trivia episode. All right, we're actually in the works of doing a new one in the future. All right, but that old one, yeah. If you want to cringe, we got you. Yeah. We got you good.
We're gonna get Steve Harvey in on next one.
Oh yeah.
Johnny's gonna shave his head.
Going all in. Yeah, that's what we need.
Name one thing you wouldn't get caught in the house if you're a burglar. Like grandma. Like what?
You got to do the Steve Harvey face too.
Just the absolute flabbergastedness.
What if I came in with the Steve Harvey suit?
He's not even fat.
Yo, that's what I was thinking. That's it. He's treating like ink arms from SpongeBob. That's what he's saying.
That's what Synthol is for.
I'm gonna look up if there's a Steve Harvey just ahead.
Like one of those horse heads. Like Steve Harvey
motorcycle helmet.
If there's a head, I'm wearing it next on the next trivia episode. I swear to God. I'm gonna find his head.
It's gonna look horrible like them Obama masks.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Ew, bro.
So do you guys have any final thoughts on Animal Planet's most extreme? I mean, there's not really a whole lot to say to it. It's just top 10 of proportionally extreme lists.
It's a good for its time, but it needs to stay in its time. It can never come back. It's outdated. It's gone. But we appreciate it. You showed us the most extreme parts of the world, the most extreme places, the most unusual, the most extraordinary. You showed us the most extreme.
No, you didn't. You showed like one of the lamest things ever. Sometimes, like some of those episodes were straight garbage. I ain't gonna lie, but it's foundational. This was required because we would not have Deadliest Warrior without this.
That was Spike TV.
I know, but the simulations began here.
Oh, we gotta do an episode of Spike TV.
We
because
will.
there's some. Whoo.
Let us know if you want us to do that.
They got a bunch. We could talk about G4, motherfucking the animes that they had, the Blade anime, the X-Men anime, the Iron Man anime.
Where was 1,000 Ways to Die?
That was on Spike TV.
That was also Spike TV.
Yeah, let's do Spike TV. Yeah.
Man, that's too much. If we talk about Spike TV in the whole, that's gonna be an 8-hour episode.
Yeah. We're gonna give you all an extra long episode at some point in time. No promises anytime soon, but we will.
8 hours straight.
Spike TV. Yeah,
the whole season of Spike TV.
The whole episode is just 24 hours of us just binge watching Spike TV.
10 episodes.
10 episodes. You get the whole audio. Just us go to the bathroom. It just leaves the TV on.
You're like, yo, bro. Popcorn? Nah.
Finish it.
Nothing's edited.
How they die? Masturbate. All right.
Hey, Jose, I'm a nut on your nachos. What? What'd you say? No, I'm just playing.
Nah, man. Not without some chocolate milk. Just utter nonsense. Anyways, yeah, Animal Planet's most extreme, definitely a product of its time. We did learn something. Not a lot of somethings, but we did learn something.
That's where you know what? It just hit me. That's when I first learned about the fish that like swims up your urethra. You know that fish, like it's in South America. They're like, don't use the bathroom in the rivers, or else you're gonna get a very nasty guest inside your private parts. And it just shows a man going, ah.
It's crazy because that's definitely how the animation went too. That's 100% how it went.
This sperm-like fish go up their urethra.
Oh, that's exactly how it animated. It was.
I remember it too. It was like they were talking about piranhas, but piranhas are harmless unless you're like dead. Then they go into feeding frenzy, and then it was like the piranhas aren't as scary compared to the catfish, the catfitter fish. Like I think that's what it was called. That's a nickname. The catfitter fish.
But yeah, if y'all are interested, most of the episodes are free on YouTube. So if you really are curious and want to check out some of these top 10 lists, go check them out. Or better yet, just hop on the wiki and just look at what the top 10s are. Save yourself 45 minutes of your day.
Yeah.
You know?
Or just go on a different channel and look up cool animals.
Yeah, or go watch any of the other shows we were talking about earlier. Or watch some Spike TV shows.
Yeah. Or if you want to know about animals, Casual Geographic. I remember we were trying to find his name before.
Oh, yeah.
Casual Geographic.
That's pretty sick.
It's a good time. Good to fall asleep too, but good to learn too.
He's modern day Animal Planet.
Exactly.
There we go.
Well,
Animal Planet and Discovery. I'll even say that.
Geographic.
Nat Geo. Well, y'all know what to do. Go check out some Animal Planet's most extreme.
That's right. No, don't. I'm playing. Go check it out if you want.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much for listening and watching. We appreciate y'all so very much. Until next time, peace out, Remembers.
Remember When is a Sweet Recording production. Check them out at suiterecording.com.
Intro and outro created by our very own Johnny.
Subscribe, listen, and remember to review wherever you are on social media. Thanks for listening.